Hey, how are you guys doing? My name is Christian Thomas, aka I am Christian, and the purpose of this video is to actually get you to understand the different types of trade orders that you can actually take in the foreign exchange market, right? So we're going to be covering buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit, as well as market execution. When I first started, I didn't know anything about any of these trade orders or how to actually use them or what they actually meant. So I am creating this video so you can understand and hopefully you actually be able to understand, right? So I don't know if you're coming from Snapchat, Facebook, or my personal trading team, but if you're coming from YouTube, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can actually get notified when I upload a video, just in case you might want to hear some information that could help you in your trading journey, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it, right? So we're going to go ahead and start with market execution because I feel like this is the easiest for people to understand. And this is what most people will be using in trading when they first get started, right? So let this yellow line represent your entry point and let this white line represent where the market is currently. So where this white line is, there is nothing past this. So all of this didn't happen. So market execution just means that you want to execute on what is happening right now. So as you can see, the yellow and white line are on top of each other because when you're doing a market execution, you will be placed in the trade immediately. So as you can see right here, the market was going up. Let's say you wanted to take a buy, you would use a market execution to get in the market immediately, right? So now let's talk about buy stop, right? What is a buy stop? So here's how I remember the difference between buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit. I like to think of it as a stop sign that you are trying to run. So I'm going to zoom in here so you can actually see what is going on, right? So once again, let the yellow line represent your entry and the white line represent where the market is now. So let's say you see the market is going up, right? But you don't actually want to get into the market yet. You would use something called a buy stop, which is a stop sign that you're trying to run through to get in the market later, right? So as you can see, the market had bullish momentum. It went up. You would get entered into a trade when you put your buy stop. So this yellow line indicates where buy stop would be. So once it hits this line, it would continue to open that trade and you're expecting the market to go up, right? So now that we understand buy stop, let's actually talk about a sell stop, right? So we're actually going to come back in time, right? And keep in mind that this white line represents where the market is currently, and the yellow line represents exactly where you want to enter in at. So you use a sell stop here. Let's say the market is going down currently, right? And this is where the market is at currently. This hasn't happened yet. And you would put a sell stop here to actually get into that trade later on. So as you can see, the market's going down. This would be the stop sign you would set that you're actually trying to run through. And as you can see, you would have went into profit. So now that we have covered buy stop and sell stop, let's talk about buy limit. So with limit, here's how I remember limit. You're expecting the market to go in a certain direction until a certain limit and actually turn the other way, right? So I'm going to give you an example right here, right? So let's say the market is right here. This hasn't happened yet. None of this has happened yet past this white line. So the market was going down, but you expect it to hit a certain limit and go the other way. So you would put a buy limit here, which would place you into a buy. Although the market is going down, you're expecting it to hit a certain limit and go the other way. As you can see, you would have got into the trade. You would have been negative for a little bit, but that's okay because you understand that the market is going to turn bullish from bearish and go into bullish momentum, right? So that's what you use a buy limit for, right? So now that we understand what we're using the buy limit for, let's talk about sell limit. So once again, the white line represents where the market currently is, and the yellow line represents where you want to place your trade at, right? So this is an example of where you would use a sell limit. Now I'm going to zoom in so you can actually see. Okay, so keep in mind, none of this has happened yet, right? So this is what you would use a sell limit for. As you can see, the market was in bullish momentum, but you're expecting it to hit a certain limit and go the other direction, right? So you would put your sell limit here. And by the way, just in case you didn't know, if you're having trouble finding out where to place your buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop, the marker over here, this will indicate the number that you actually want to put into your trading app to actually get into the trade, right? So as you can see, the market was bullish. it hit a certain point. As you can see, you would have went negative for a little bit, but then the market started to show some bearish momentum and you would have been put into profit. So now that we have covered that, thank you for participating in this video. And if you didn't know, I actually have a community of entrepreneurs and traders that I have been listening to. And like I said, when I first started, I didn't know anything about trade orders, buy orders, or anything of that nature until I plugged into this community. I was able to get 6, 7 figure mentorship and actually utilize trading software that actually put me into profit, whether that was copy and paste software or software that actually let me understand what's going on in the market. So if you want that info, just click right here, increasemenow.info, and put me as your referral link. You will see my name posted right here, and I will get you the information you need, right? Thank you for tapping in. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button and turn post notifications on if this video helped you so you can get updated with more content that I am posting. Have a good day.